T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9. Go SpaceX, go Transporter 13.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal. Vehicle is pitching downrange.
At T plus 30 seconds into flight, Falcon 9 has successfully cleared the tower and lifted off from Space Launch Complex 4 East at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Now we're currently throttling down to prepare for max Q, which is the point of maximum aerodynamic stresses on the vehicle. Max Q is reached
Power
when
and telemetry nominal.
Good call out there. Max Q is reached when the air density of the atmosphere decreases faster than the increasing speed of the rocket. We should be hearing that call out for
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Another good call out there. We should be hearing that call out for max Q in just a few moments from now.
Max Q.
And there we've just passed through max Q. Now we have several events coming up in quick succession. First is MECO, or main engine cutoff, where all 9 Merlin engines shut down in preparation for stage separation, which is where the first stage separates from the second stage. Next, the MVAC engine.
MVAC chill.
The MVAC engine on the second stage will light, which you will hear called out as second engine start 1 or SES1. Then the first stage boost back burn will place the booster on a trajectory to head back to Earth towards landing zone 4. So keep an eye out for these events happening back to back. It will be quick. We're about 15 seconds away from main engine cutoff.
Main engine cutoff.
Stage separation confirmed.
MVAC ignition.
Stage 1 boost back startup.
And there you heard and saw those 5 events that happened back to back, including main engine cutoff, followed by stage separation. Then we had the stage 1 flip, and following that was the second engine start 1 and the start of the boost back burn on the first stage. Coming up next will be fairing separation in just about 20 seconds from now.
Fairing separation confirmed.
And great call out there confirming fairing separation.
So the boost back burn is ongoing, and that's used to slow the forward velocity and return the first stage back towards the landing site, which is LZ4 today. As a reminder, those fairing halves will make their way back to Earth for recovery.
Boost back shutdown.
That's boost back shutdown.
Now, the next major milestone coming up is entry burn on our Falcon 9 first stage, which is scheduled to occur at around the T plus 6 minute mark.
We're currently in our first MVAC burn, and this burn should last for another few minutes. As I mentioned, the next milestone will be the first stage entry burn coming up in a few minutes. Today, Falcon 9 is performing 2 burns in order to land.
Now, the first burn, known as the entry burn, slows the vehicle down before hitting the denser parts of the Earth's atmosphere. Today's entry burn will be a single engine entry burn where only E9, the center engine, will relight. And without this burn, we'd only be using the atmospheric drag to slow down Falcon 9, which would add extra stress to the vehicle.
Following entry burn, the booster will initiate the landing burn, which should slow the vehicle down even more for a successful land landing.
Now, reusability is key to lowering the cost of spaceflight, which enables more investments in critical space infrastructure. The Falcon 9 first stage that is supporting today's mission will be performing this entry burn for the 13th time tonight. This booster previously supported NASA Crew 7, CRS-29, PACE, Transporter 10, Earth Care, NROL 186, and 6
Both
unique
vehicles are on nominal trajectories.
and 6 Starlink missions, and we had a good call out there for good trajectories of both vehicles. Now, the payload fairings for this mission are also flight proven, with one half flying for its 11th time and the other half flying for its 8th.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
And good call out there for entry burn startup of the Falcon 9 first stage. This burn will last for about 15 seconds, and as a reminder, is on the left-hand side of your screen.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
And good call out there for entry burn shutdown. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we will be attempting to recover this booster for its 13th time today, and we're targeting a land-based landing at Vandenberg's LZ-4.
Stage 1 FTS has safed.
Good call out there. Now, today's landing burn attempt will be a 3-engine landing burn, where engines 1, 5, and 9 will relight to really quickly slow the vehicle down before
Stage
touchdown.
1 transonic. Stage 1 landing burn.
And there you heard that call out for the landing burn start on the Falcon 9 first stage. This is the final burn that this booster will see before touching down on LZ-4.
Landing light deploy. Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And as you saw and probably heard, we had a successful first stage landing at landing zone 4, marking the 13th landing for this
Stage
specific
2 is in terminal guidance.
And we had a good call out there. Now, next up, we're expecting shutdown of the second stage MVAC engine in just about 20 seconds from now.
MVAC shut down.
Stage 2 FTS is safe.
And we heard that good call out for SECO 1. We're just waiting for confirmation of good orbit.
Nominal orbit insertion.